Today, we will be doing a study on whether or not brain activity can determine whether a person is lying or telling the truth.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hi, my name's Margaret, and I'll be introducing our video, Watching Your Emotions. We are going to be talking about the magnetic resonance imaging, also known as the MRI. It was developed by Paul Lutenberg of the University of Illinois and Peter Mansfield of the University of Nottingham, England. The MRI can be used to detect the brain structures involved in human thinking, emotions, memories, and behaviors.
The MRI is a major advance compared to the X-ray or CT scan because it does not emit radiation and can show soft tissue abnormalities clear. A recent study was performed to determine if there is a difference in brain activity when a person is telling the truth or lying.
The method is simple. Participants will be asked to select one of 3 envelopes, all of which contain the 5 of clubs and a $20 bill. They will not know that all the contents are identical. They will then be asked to memorize the card and return it and the money in the envelope and conceal it in their pockets. The first participant will pick an envelope, any envelope, and memorize the contents that are given inside. If the participant memorizes the contents and is able to lie successfully to the advanced supercomputer, aka fMRI, the participant will be able to keep the money inside of the envelope.
The first participant was called into the examination room and was led to the machine. We then carefully laid her on the bed and made her feel comfortable by covering her with a blanket. We turned the machine on and it pulled her under the fMRI. Then the machine began the process of scanning her brain activity. The first participant was shown her card through the fMRI. We then asked her if this was her card. She lied and said, "No, this is not my card." After we showed her a different card and asked her the same question if this was her card, she lied again and said, "Yes, this is my card."
Liar.
Next, we called in the second participant. She was given the exact same test with the identical envelopes. However, the 5 of clubs was replaced with the 2 of hearts. She was later instructed to tell the truth instead of lying. And if she was honest, she would be able to keep the money inside of the envelope that she had chosen.
The second participant was called into the examination room and was led to the machine. We then carefully laid her on the bed and made her feel comfortable by covering her with a blanket. We turned the machine on and it pulled her under the fMRI. Then the machine began the process of scanning her brain activity. The second participant was first shown a card that was not hers. We then asked her if this was her card. She told the truth and said, "No, this is not my card." After we showed her the card she had chosen and asked her if this was her card, she was honest and said, "Yes, this is my card in the envelope."
When looking at the fMRI of the first participant, the one who told the lie, 2 regions of the brain lit up and were activated. The anterior cingulate gyrus and the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex in the second participant's fMRIs, all the anterior cingulate gyrus was activated. With a technology like fMRI, we are not able to diagnose and treat patients with neural diseases, but we can also study brain function and activity. Dr. Ross's study shows that by using fMRIs, one will be able to create a foolproof lie detection test. Also, the study proves to show how highly specialized areas of the brain are, with specific regions for specific tasks such as lying or telling the truth.
The reason that there is more brain activity when a person lies is the person must create the lie and also withhold the truth. In addition, there have been attempts to substitute the fMRI for a polygraph test to identify when a person is lying. But since the fMRI only has an 85% accuracy rate, scientists are a little reluctant to approve the transition.